For question number 2, you could have gotten the following. All right, so in this first question here, and let me move that down some so we can see the whole thing. All right, so the Venn diagram shows the members for a basketball, soccer, a club. Get that out of the way. Okay. So the first one is how many people play soccer. So I'm going to count everybody that is in the entire circle for soccer. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to have 10 as my answer here. The next one is basketball and soccer. And that is going to be the people that overlap, which there are 4. And then finally, the people that play basketball but not soccer are going to be the people who are not in the overlap on the basketball circle, which would be 1. The next one, find the intersection of these sets and then the union of these sets. The intersection, which is that symbol there, is going to be what overlaps. If it helps you to be a visual person, I could draw a Venn diagram. I have D and M, and I have -2 in D, -1 in M, because that is in both. I have 0, let's put 0 here, and 5, and then 1, 6, -2, 1, 6, and 8. So my overlap then is going to be -1 because that is the only number that is in both of the sets. For union, which is that symbol, we're going to list every single option possible. So my options would be -2. -2 is not an M. I kind of switched these up on accident. So I have -2, 1, 6, 8, and then 0 and 5 here. So I have -2, and it does say in roster form, which means numerical order. So I need to go in order from least to greatest. So -2, 1. So I've got that one, -1, that one, 0, 1, 5, 6, and 8. All right, in this one, we're asked to create that Venn diagram that I just made for you. So in U, we have 1 because it's not in any of the others. I have 2 in U because it is not in any of the others. 3 is in both of these, so I'm going to put it here. 4, 5, 6 is in all of them. So I'm going to put 6 in all of them. 7, that should be a circle. Should be in Y. 8 is in all of them. 9 is in Y. So in our case, this one is going to stay. If I didn't have a number here, then I would want to press this button because everything that is in my red circle is also in the blue circle. So just something to be aware of. In our case, we didn't need to do that, but you might on your problem. All right, finally, we have a drug trial, had 449 participants. We were told right here how many people total we have. A survey was taken to determine how many had nausea as a side effect and how many had anxiety as a side effect. So the first one is how many participants had nausea, and that is the entire nausea circle. So we're going to add 97 and 66. which is going to give us 163 for our answer. Now, the next one is how many participants had neither nausea nor anxiety. So they had neither of the things that was in those circles, and that would be this outside circle here of 87. And lastly, how many of the participants did not have both nausea and anxiety? So I'm looking for the people that didn't have both of them. I'm trying to find a color that will go over that pretty well. So I'm going to add that 97, 199, and this 87 here. So 97, oops, bring back 97 plus 199 plus 87, which would give us 383. So if you had any of those from question 2, then you should be good to go.